What's going on YouTube? It's Kauzuko here, and today we're going to be doing the final part to this. Well, the final part of Accident anyways, because this is the Warrior's Den, whatever you want to call it. We're here. And I'm really hoping we don't spend too much longer than about 20 minutes on this part, because if it goes past 20 minutes, yeah, it's gonna kind of suck. But nevertheless, we are going to try to do it. So anyways, how about we just do like how about I just talk about my channel for just a minute? It was really weird because I did end up getting like 3 subscribers in one day, and I got no one after that. And then, I mean, that wasn't like discouraging in any means. It made me feel really good and made me keep making videos, but then I kind of thought, maybe the videos are too long, perhaps, and that's what people are kind of getting drowned out on. But I'd rather just have my videos be something more of like you listen to in the background if you really like want to, if anything. But yeah, I mean, I think maybe I'm gonna try to start shooting for some shorter videos, just because maybe it's too much, maybe it's not, and I'm just thinking it. But either way. So yeah, I'm hoping that this video doesn't take me too long, but I hate the first playthrough against Jack. I don't do very well against it, especially when I screwed up on it just a bit. But yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. And today has been kind of a, I mean, honestly, I didn't even get home till 2:30 because school decided to, let's have an assembly. And it's going to make your classes last till 2 instead of 1. It's like, oh yeah, that's great. They put it right in between lunch and 3rd period, which I hate that. Because I really don't like the assemblies. They're very bland, so to speak. And by bland, I don't mean, well, I'm never in it, so, you know, no, it's just the fact that I really never cared for assemblies because they're loud and obnoxious for me. Oh, jeez. I knew I could see. Hang on. I got right there. But yeah, I just don't like how loud they are, and I know that's like, well, that's the entire point of the assembly. Yeah, that's not my style. I do not appreciate that one bit. They're probably like, damn it, I can't remember what the flag was. Great, now I'm gonna go with this stupid sentinel. Not sentinel, but yeah. Oh, never mind. My turret was awesome enough to finish it for me. Melee him. Wow, this fight's actually not going too badly, even though I'm missing the item that I really want. I don't know if I should say what. I'm pretty sure I did say what item it was, but yeah, that was actually a lot easier than I thought it was gonna end up being. Okay, well, I mean, that's a good start, but there's still the last thing that, yeah, it's gonna be a really nice little grind too. I don't know, I think the first time I battled the warrior, I spent about 25-30 minutes trying to kill it. Now mind you, this is back when Slag, well, it still does only times 2 in playthrough 1, but I didn't even use Slag. And not also that, but I only used sniper rifles, pistols. I didn't even use rocket launchers my first time through. I just wanted, because I thought rockets were really bad in this game. They're not. Oh, and we're 3 levels down from it. Oh, wow. It's already chunked. Holy cow. Yeah, I am no longer worried about this thing. I thought for sure this is going to be at least 5 times harder than it already is. Yeah, look. I missed most of those shots. Yeah, alright, so actually this might not be as bad as I thought it was going to be. You guys can't figure out the critical spot is critically obvious because, yeah, it's just kind of sitting out there. I mean, it's obviously not that chest cavity with the 4 obviously lava plates on the side. But yeah, the glitch I was actually thinking about, which I don't, is it patched? Did they patch the glitch? No, they didn't. If you guys want to see the glitch, you just run over here, and the reason this works, you are considered out of bounds right over this spot right here. This is your spot. Oh, can he hit me? I don't think he can. Maybe you might be able to. Anyways, the reason this works is because you can see the side spot right over here. You can just drop your sentry. Yeah, I think this works still. But anyways, you can just sit over here and you can just kind of hit him in the corner. He'll probably bounce you around a little bit, no big deal, especially if you have any passive healing. Any hits you take. His fire breath doesn't hit you. All he can do is go side to side. Your sentry gun's pretty much useless if you're playing Axton. Plus, you're also locked into the side, and the Crystallis can actually hurt you. So those are your big threats. And yeah, I mean, this is pretty much the safe area. And, I mean, if you have that bad of, and you're that undergeared, and you're at this point, you've got no DLC, nothing. You have literally, like, you just have so much ground that you need to make up. This is how you kill him with whatever you have. I'm probably not going to stay here too much longer because it's too slow and too boring for me. I'll wait till he goes back over, but just showing this to you guys. This is just over here. It's really out of the way. I don't know if this is a flaw in the game or if they just didn't expect people to just run over here and stay over here, but I mean, it's not like it's too big of an exploit, but it's just for people who don't know that. It's nothing huge. I wouldn't even call it much of a easiest way to kill warrior. I would just say that it's because honestly you can do it from here. This is easier in my opinion because you're closer to him. Plus, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be. Of course. Oh, already down. That's okay because luckily I have a free up right there. Now, something that you might not know. The warrior can be slagged, even though it doesn't actually show it. He can be slagged. The reason that he can be is because there are enemies that do not have slag animation, which means you can't see them actually physically being slagged, but they have passive slag, which means they actually can get slagged, you just can't see it. And the reason is because he's such a big target. It's supposed to be something in the size. It's kind of like phase locking. You can't phase lock every target in the game, but you can still, if you have a ruin on it, you can still like do the ruin phase lock Helios thing, because the target is considered too big, but you can still put the dots on them. It's kind of like that is how that whole thing works. And I don't know. I just thought I'd share that on top of the information that I just said, because I mean, then people know, oh, so that's how you know this. You're not just making this up, you know. You actually have some facts, and yeah, I mean, that's just where I'm coming up with all this. And yeah, pretty sure I'm doing ×2 that thing right now, even though it's going back into the lava. That dirtbag. Sentry gun, please don't kill my ups. I need my ups. No, it's only one up, but it's alright, still one up. Yeah, we're making a pretty good time on this thing. And I mean, honestly, I honestly thought I was going to get completely owned by it. I mean, I didn't think I was even going to get this far, personally. Oop. Alright, well, good thing I've got my Crystallis over there. And I'm out of ammo. Okay, that's fine. We'll just switch guns. Get some quick sniper shots into its chest. It's pretty good. Oh, if you run out of ammo, there are these convenient ammo crates all over the place. There's tons of them. You can't... I'm pretty sure you can find one. At least one. They've got health injectors in them. They try to keep your main priority weapon, which mine's the assault rifle. So it's got, I'm pretty sure most of them would spawn about 3 or 4 packs of assault rifle ammo. It'll probably not be this time, but the next time he comes out of lava, we'll probably take him down to final stand, which I don't know. Hopefully, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's next time. But yeah, when I first fought this guy, I was running around like level 26, 27, and I mean, I was just getting completely devastated by him. I couldn't do anything. We were running I think I had 3 guys with me, and we were just trying everything against this guy, and we were getting smoked. If I had to say how well we did, I'd have to say we did pretty horrible, because the warrior just completely, it obliterated us, honestly. In short term, saying it just obliterated us, well, all of us. And we were all just under geared. And considering that I was playing as Axton, and yeah, it was Axton the first one that actually got to the warrior. Salvador did not make it to the warrior. He got to he got to the bunker, and then I was like, well, I want to try a different character before I get too much farther into this, because I want to get some more variety going, and I did, and then I realized, wow, I don't like anything too much with Salvador at this point. And I didn't really get to play with Zero too much, because Zero playstyle was very boring to me. I feel like Zero's was very bland in choice, because it was either you play single player and you sniped, or you played multiplayer and you did melee, which did decent damage, but his melee was never powerful in my opinion. Krieg is definitely by far the best melee character in the game, without a doubt. Just because of one, silence the voices, and two, he's designed to do it. Whereas Zero is kind of actually designed to be the infinity pistol user, which that kind of disappoints me because he had a lot of potential to be a really good stealth melee character. And they kind of just, they kind of didn't really do anything with it. Oh, come on. Stupid. There we go. Finally. Alright, so we got the warrior. And that's it. That's the game. No, I'm kidding. That's not quite the game just yet. That'd be too easy. They've got to add a little twist to it to keep it, going a little bit longer. Oh, look, those level 30 weapons drop. Yep, can't even use them. All right, that's nice. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that smoldering carcass of a warrior laying there for just a minute while I pick up all the Iridium, because yeah, why not? One more Iridium. There we go. If you guys don't like it being called Iridium, then too bad, because I'm calling it Iridium, because it's Iridium. And look, the Hyperion Moon Base, it fired something, and it blew the crap out of the warrior. Now, fun fact for everyone who plays after the patch, turns out, before Warrior's body didn't go into the lava, oh look, he dropped us a... Oh, we got an actual conference call. I thought it was a flacker for a second. Cool, alright. Well, would you look at that? We got a new shotty. Probably going, well, it's not that good. Oh, trust me, this used to be it used to be the best weapon. And it's because I'm not level 30, so I can't show it to you. Well, now I gotta go hit level 30, dang it. Alright, I guess I will. Because, yeah. So, this is Handsome Jack. You have two choices here. No matter what, you end up getting his face, so it doesn't matter which one you pick. Basically, here's what happens. You either let I called her Maya, even though it's Lilith. You either let Lilith melee him in the face, and he'll fall backwards, and then you can see what his face looks like under the mask, or you can shoot him, and he'll fall forward, and you can't see it. Did I completely miss right there? Yeah, there. Now, if you shoot him back... Oh, wait. Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it now. His mask fell off, and you can see that he has the vault symbol smashed through his entire face. This is with his mask off, and the way to prove that his mask's off is that his face is actually a pickup. It's an unlockable skin. Oh wait, we just hit level 30 because of killing Jack. I totally forgot that you get all that experience. And, well, I guess I will now equip the awesome conference call. I think... No, this isn't the good one. The good one actually has 7 projectiles. I believe this is the fire one? The fire rate one? So, you're probably going, what's so cool about it besides the fact that it's a black shotgun? First off, it just looks cool. Second off, it's not as good as it used to be, but look at that projectile. Holy crap. Can you just imagine? Now, back when this was a really good shotgun, like, I mean, stupendous shotgun, it was insanely good. Like, it would just dominate things for you. Now I'm just going to pick up some Iridium, you know, there's the vault key, that's how you finish the game, not quite done yet. Because as soon as we do, well, now I got to go re-gear up. Well, actually, no, I don't have to re-gear up, but... Oh, wait, no, I can't re-gear up, never mind. I was going to say, I can go do the Terramorphous, but
let me.
you have to be level 50 for Terramorphous. So anyways, here's the final little scene here. I'll try to be a little quiet for it, even though I know I can
Where the hell were you
take
guys
care of my
5
sound
minutes
for
ago? If it weren't
it.
for
So
the
I'm not
vault
too
hunter,
worried.
we'd all be dead.
Yeah.
I think that's her way of saying
They're just
we
gonna
won.
sit here and talk about it. Yeah, yeah.
I'll never see this key again.
Yeah. I got
It's been fun, you alien.
swear words. Yeah. Oh, never mind, no swearing. those?
What the? Are those vaults?
That means Borderlands 3.
Yeah. No rest for the
Yeah, that
wicked.
definitely means Borderlands 3. Alright, we have Borderlands 3. Officially. Oh, I don't want to get copyrighted for that. I hope I don't get copyrighted for that. I really don't, but we don't have enough subs anyways to really worry about it, so I'm not too worried about it. So yes, now you're probably wondering what happens now. Like, what do? We just beat the game. Are we going to go back through and do every single side quest? Absolutely not. No, that'd be boring. First off, the EXP would be so low, I would probably do like, if I did all the quests that I didn't do, here, let's just see how many I have left. 3, 10, 12, 20, 30, 40, about 40 something side missions left. Yeah, those side missions aren't gonna do me squat. Like, literally, I'm just gonna be walking through, and yeah, they're not gonna help me at all, because I'll probably gain, like I said, probably about 5 levels at most off of them, which won't be anything really. You might as well just go to the next playthrough at this point. So, what we're going to do is we're kind of going to do that, but we're not. So, first off, here's our Axton. Really nice Axton. Awesome, we got, what, 5, 6 legendaries on the entire run with just Axton. We're going to continue the game, but we're going to go back to normal mode before we go to True Vault Hunter mode. First off, you'll notice it will spawn us right back into the Vault of the Warrior. In fact, that's perfect that we spawn right back into it, because then I can show you that if you were not satisfied with the warrior, I guess I have another point I could spend really quick. Why not? We'll just get that Metal Storm bonus, because, yeah, Metal Storm. Anyways, coming over here, you can see that we can fight him again. Literally, he will continuously spawn for you. So say you don't get the conference call, which honestly, if it's your first legendary and you have just the vanilla game because you don't like DLC, you just like the main stuff, this will be probably your go-to gun because it's pretty much the best legendary for you. But watch how fast I wipe his health bar out. Look at that. Look at that. That is insane how quickly we just wiped out, what, over like 40% of his health bar in that quick amount of time. Whereas you guys probably watched me try to kill this guy in about 10. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Can you just imagine what back in the day when Salvador was doing this with 2 of these and a certain shield I'm going to go pick up and show you how much quicker it kills him. And also just the fact that it used to, yeah, I need to get an item for you guys, which I might just cut it and get to it, but I'm scared of cutting it because for some reason, Vegas does not like when I cut video. So yeah, look how quickly I just completely dominated this boss. We spent, what, not even a minute here so far in playthrough True Vault Hunter mode, and already it's dead and we get the Elysium? Yeah, just that quick. And also something else I'm going to go ahead and just point out. Moonshot Collar doesn't work. It actually it naturally dies now. So that's kind of nice, you don't have to go through that. And it actually has a lower chance of dropping a legendary each time after the main storyline. There's some reason it has like a 9 out of 10 chance of always dropping a legendary in the storyline version of the game. But after that it becomes a lower drop rate, which if you have DLC is not that big of a deal because if you have Dragon's Keep, you'll be just fine. Because, or Bunkers and Badasses is what it's called, with Dragon's Keep in it. Anyways, yeah, if you have that, it'll just go ahead and you can fight the ultimate. No, actually, I can't say anything. Never mind. I won't say anything too much about it in case you don't have it. No spoilers. Or, you know what, I will spoil it, and, you know, you guys can just kind of skip ahead a bit. I mean, it's not like it's that big, but basically, you can fight the ultimate handsome wizard, and he drops. It literally will drop one of the random random warrior legendaries. So yeah, that's how you get those. So yeah, if you notice, this thing just completely dominated the warrior. So, and you keep hearing me say there's an even faster way of killing him, because there is. Amazingly. And no, it's not. We're going to fight him again with the same gun. We are going to fight him again. I'll just show you how quickly, just by changing to that one legendary, and by me going to somewhere. Well, first off, we gotta go get it because I was stupid. And I'm stupid. And let's just say I'm stupid. So we're gonna go back to Sanctuary because that's where the entire gang's at. Because, you know, I mean, they had a long day of sitting around, you know. Well, not really sitting around. Lilith got burned to death. And Mordecai and Brick, they helped in ways. Not too much. But they did help. They helped. They never help you again, but they helped. So yeah, they're just talking about what to do with the vault key. This is the quest I was supposed to do. This is, you get this quest as soon as you get to the arid boneyard. So what you're gonna want to do is get rid of any kill skills, because kill skills are completely useless at this point. For if you're gonna farm this, you're going to want anything that's gonna help you, gun-wise. Just anything that's going to help you, basically. So, we don't use that, we don't use that. Might as well have that to make that more useful. And because trust me, you're not going to kill anything if you're farming for this particular item. I don't know, let's just give it accuracy, I guess, whatever. Not really caring too much because I just want to get to it. So anyways, yeah, arid boneyard. And you're probably like, arid boneyard, what? Why? What's so important here that's so good? Well, it's actually amazingly just right there. Little, kind of like a news tower, kind of like a little radio tower over there. Yeah. Get a vehicle. Easiest legendary. It's gonna say tab update. You know, you could do it. It just says it's for the quest or whatever. Yeah, bar still disabled. I have not had bar on the entire game with this guy. This guy isn't even doing full potential damage with my bar on. So this is literally a bare minimum accident with no bonuses at all. So first off, we're gonna open this door up. This, oh, that's right. Sorry, I forgot. He actually does retaliate the first time you fight him. After this, he won't do it. This shotgun actually speeds up the process of killing him. He did not drop what I needed, so now I just need to save and quit because I finished the quest. Like I said, you don't need to do anything. This is just the fastest way to get to him. It saves probably like 10 seconds to do this, if that. I guess if you have the one that makes you move faster, it might save you about 5 seconds from walking all the way across, unless you hit the vehicle just right or set it up. I don't know. Anyways, go back to Sanctuary. And it just gets, it's easier to farm him, but you have to turn this in first because you already finished the quest. And yeah, conference call. It's really good for bosses. I wouldn't really recommend it for basic enemies. I mean, at first, yeah, it'll work just fine, but after a certain point on basic enemies, it's completely useless, very bad. Just basically a bullet guzzler at that point. All right, so we got that. And now you're like, okay, so where's the legendary? It's not here yet. We have to go farm it. So I'm going to try to farm one really quickly. And as soon as I do, we're going to come back to... No, we're going to the boneyard. Because the boneyard has it. Where did the crap did my boneyard go? Oh, no, that was the farmhouse. What happened to the arid boneyard? Oh, there it is. I'm stupid. I feel like Dora the Explorer. Where is the boneyard? Yeah, it's right there. Good job. You get a cookie. Sorry. Alright, let's go. So we're gonna come over here. It won't say the tab update for some reason. The only reason it does the tab update was for that. Now it's gonna say it's red, but it works. It's supposed to trick you. It's supposed to be a secret. It's not too much of a secret if I figured it out. And this is by far kind of a difficult legendary. Now this time when I open it up, you'll notice he's not even going to do anything. I can be point blank, scoping him in, nothing's happening. So what you're going to do is toss down the turret, let it focus, and start shooting him. Just box him in here, and he's going to die. Check his loot. He didn't drop anything legendary. Save, quit, and repeat. Literally that easy. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it here, and I'm going to farm him and get one. So I'll be right back with it. So be right back, guys. Okay, guys, welcome back. So I finally got the bee. Actually, it's actually a pretty nice one, honestly. So first off, yeah, we got it. Alright, so now we can actually go back. Oh, I gotta run through the entire place again. I only had to farm him probably about 7 or 8 times to get it. I just didn't feel like, I honestly just didn't feel like, going all the way, you know, because it took me about 5-6 minutes to farm him. I didn't feel like showing, well, no, actually, wait, what am I doing? Wrong thing. Let me think about it. No, it took about 10 minutes to farm him. So, you know, that was just 10 minutes saved, honestly. My EXP bar did... Wait, dang it. I am so off today. Wow. Well, tonight. Well, tomorrow. Well, 1 a.m. in the morning. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I tried using other guns. That was a horrible idea. Nothing compared to the conference call in my inventory. I ended up just taking everything up besides the rocket launcher. And, yeah, I just kept this on here. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy another shotgun SDU. Hopefully, yeah. Alright, bought the shotgun. And, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna sell some quick crap, and then, yeah, we're gonna show this thing off. So, basically, I'm gonna go ahead and inspect this for you. We'll do both of them just because, so the conference call, it's a pretty mean little shotgun, you know, let's just ping everyone all at once is pretty much it's the gist of it. It's actually true. Gauge actually makes that 100% true. And basically it's a Hyperion shotgun with a little bit of zoom factor thanks to the scope, and it's a really powerful shotgun, honestly. And then this is an amp shield, which I don't really use too many of, except for this one because amp damage 3000, amp shot drain 0. So in other words, I get multiple shots, I get bonus 3000 added to it. Sure, the capacity is low, the recharge rate is actually pretty high, but the delay is awful, just awful. But that's okay. For what it is, it's a really nice shield if you don't mind. Gunzerkers are really good with it because basically they're pretty much powerful shots right off the bat. They get the money shot with it, cool. If they don't, that's okay. But when the shield goes down, they get more money shot. So basically, it's like having money shot rolling on it all the time. So anyways, that's that whole thing. I guess we can inspect the flacker a little bit. I mean, it's pretty much garbage, really bad. Now I remember why I don't like it. It's got a lot of damage, but it's no good. Very bad. So yeah, we're up to about 6 legendaries or so on this playthrough. It's pretty good in my opinion. Yeah, you notice I just sold it. It's really not that good. Pretty sure I was using the adaptive shield or the bullet absorb one. We'll keep that absorb one just because I don't know how much I'll be using of the how much I'll actually be using of this amp shield. And we've got to also make another little run through back to the Warrior's Den. So should I just cut it again to the Warrior's Den? Yeah, you know what? I'm probably going to. I'm just gonna get to Hero Pass, and then I'm gonna cut it to the Warrior's Den for you guys, and I'll see you guys when we get to the Warrior's Den. So be right back. Alright guys, we just made it back to the Warrior's Den. Now we're in here. I took a couple damage. I changed my build really quick before I came in. I've got kind of a longbow support build going, which the reason I'm doing the longbow support is because the 30% bonus gun damage. It's a little bit more than the, actually I think it's about on par with Onslaught, just doesn't need it. Plus I've got the duty calls for the 25% bonus gun damage, and the steady to help keep the gun more accurate. Do or die, can use grenades and fight for my life, plus they get bonus damage. Longbow gives my turret range 10,000%, so it basically becomes a longbow grenade, and it gets double the health. Metal Storm, that's a really nice one for fire rate and recoil reduction, and just of course the 20% bonus gun damage. So this is all the stats going into this one gun, and when the sentry is deployed, that plus 30% will kick in. So I'll probably throw it behind me somewhere far away from the combat, because yeah, don't really need it. This thing should probably tear him up. Oh, and not only on top of that, but we're going to have a B shield. So, that's another 3,000 damage calculated in. Now, what is broken about Borderlands 2 math is you're probably, the way that you were taught math in elementary school, which was PEMDAS, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, which was, you know, parentheses, whatever the E was, multiply, divide, add, subtract. Yeah, that doesn't apply to Borderlands 2 math. It's actually, I like to say the inverse. I know it's not the actual inverse of PEMDAS. It's actually just, it's like pedimasa or whatever, something like that. Basically, what happens is the math, the addition, and the subtraction are done first, and then it plots in the multiplication. So actually, by doing so, I don't even have slag, which I wish I kind of did. If I level up and I could do a point reset, I could show it. But, oops, sorry about that. That was Facebook going off. No big deal. I might just turn it off really quick. In fact, yeah, I'm going to. 1 second. Okay, sorry. That was just a quick second. So, I'm probably going to deploy my turret right about here. I'm going to equip the B shield. So we're equipping it. And, actually no, I'm probably going to do it when I have most amount of time. I'll just throw it back over here. I'll turn around actually. Okay, so we have the B shield on. We've got our stats going. We're going to throw our thing as soon as we see the warrior's health bar. There it is. We're just going to throw it. Don't know where it went, but, oh, never mind, hang on. There. Now go. Bam! Look at that health bar. Just gone. Just gone. That was all just from the B shield. That. Oh, it's gone. It's already dead. We already killed the warrior. It's dead. It's already dead. Need more fire rate? Here, we can get more fire rate going. Don't know how smart that is because now I'll be getting attacked by the volcanic racks, but that's why you shouldn't want to, because they'll attack you if you're using the B shield. Yeah, we don't get the effect now. That's alright. So anyways, that was, yeah, I haven't used that combo in a while, actually. That was kind of fun. Look at that. We just killed that thing faster than we just had the shotgun by itself. Back when these two things were just an item. I mean, they were, when you had both of them, you pretty much were unstoppable. Now, Gunzerkers had even more bonus with it, because Gunzerkers can hold 2 conference calls at the same time. Now, that sounds really broke, but it was, and now it's not. So, yeah, that was literally the warrior fight within less than about 30 seconds or so. I mean, if I didn't take the hit on the shield, we might have been able to finish him off. If I killed a rack first and probably did it, we might have been able to. In fact, I actually want to know, could I have done it faster? I'm going to try it. Well, we're just going to kill it one more time. One more time, we're going to kill it. And then we're just going to call it good. We're going to call it good from there. And we're going to start back onto this playthrough because we don't need to waste any more time. And then from there, I'll have to make some decisions. And yeah. Alright, so the way we're going to try to make it faster is we're going to kill a rack before we fight him. So now that I'm not going to turn around and throw the grenade, I mean the turret, I'm going to kill a rack and just rush his health bar, basically, is the plan here. Don't know how that's going to work. My turret will not be able to basically support me for this. So we'll see how fast I can do it. So let's just see if we can get a health bar. There's the rack that I want to kill. There it is. Reloading and go. About same place last time. Yep, about the same place last time. Nope, it's about even. So with all factors aside, there we go. I missed a couple shots. So you're probably wondering why I don't say this combo's really broken anymore. And it's for one simple reason. They actually fixed, Gearbox did. This game has been out for 2 years, and Gearbox is kind of smart to some of the changes that they make. But they figured out that conference call was basically considered, you know, every little pellet that was being fired out of it was being amplified by the B damage, because the B was calculated by every projectile fired out of the gun. And so basically when this thing fires, if you notice, it shoots baby pellets. So all of those pellets, hey, we leveled up. All those pellets, sorry, I got squirrel, you know. All the pellets actually counted as amplified. So they fixed it and made it so it was only the ×5, so it wasn't as many. Because before, people were just slaughtering everything. It didn't matter what level it was, it didn't matter how hard it was, they just slaughtered it. When you had a conference call on a B shield within like the first 3 or 4 months of the game, you were just a god. You would never die. Now when they patched that, people tried finding different ways to do it without hacking, because hacking is for losers, but glitching is for pros. And you're probably going, well, you have Gibbed Editor, which yes I do, but that doesn't make me by any means a loser. I've played through the game over probably 25 times, beating it, and yeah, I think I should be allowed to use it maybe once or twice. Not like just giving myself an entire inventory full of stuff, but you know, just whenever I need to tweak something or change something, or if I want to change characters, which is what I'm thinking about doing for this playthrough. But besides the point, what was it? The Thick Evil Smasher glitch, if anyone remembers that before that got patched, when you could take the Infinity Pistol plus the Thick Evil Smasher, use the glitch, that way it actually warps your gun's damage and fire rate and recoil and everything, and basically turned all your Infinity gun into a Gatling gun of pure death. So, yeah, just stuff like that. And conference call, honestly, since then hasn't been. It's a really good if it's like your first legendary, or if you need to just wipe out bosses really quick. I think it's pretty effective against Bunker too. I mean, it's one of those. And the B shield, it's only good for certain people. Honestly, Axton can't really use it. It's not too good. I mean, he might be okay with it, but yeah. Well, guys, yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna call it. Wait, hang on, let's spend that 1 point. Let's just spend it. Tactical nuke. I'll show you guys what nuke looks like. So, nuke. Can I get anything close to me? Is there any more racks? Yeah, there's one. Just need to aggravate some racks. Oh, or just kill them all, that too. Let me see where that rack is. Where is he? Oh, there. We're gonna toss it down. Boom! Just nuclefied everything. Yeah. The nuke, it's a pretty good ability for True Vault Hunter mode and normal mode. After that, though, in Ultimate, the nuke's damage is like not even 2 million. Not even enough to kill something. Not even worth. You might as well just take the slag for ×3 damage on your normal gun damage and just kill everything. And yeah, alright, so we gotta end this. So, guys, we did it. We beat the first playthrough as Axton. Axton has done his job up to this point. But now we're going to hand it off to another person. We're going to change the character using Gibbed Editor. Here's the rule and stipulation of it. I get 1 train farm is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and farm Mr. Tinder Snowflake next time with my pick of my new Vault Hunter. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. Rate, comment, subscribe for more videos, and I hope to be seeing you guys later. So, see ya.